We've got not one, but two Monday Night Football games for NFL Week 14. One of them, Tennessee at Miami. Talk about two teams trending in different directions. The Titans just lost in overtime at home to the Colts on Sunday. It was their fourth loss in the last 5 games. The one win against lowly Carolina at home 2 weeks ago. And the bad news for Tennessee is that this game is in Miami. Not only are the Dolphins 5-0 straight up and 4-1 against the number at home this season, but the Titans on the road 0-6 straight up and 1-5 against the number. So how should we play this one? Is it as easy as just backing Miami? That's what we're about to get into here on Wager Talk TV. What's going on, everybody? Brian Power back with you. By the way, in case you hadn't heard, I'm on a perfect 13-0 all sports run the last 4 days entering Tuesday. I'll let you know the best way to get on board that run in just a couple minutes. But first, back to the Monday Night Football game. We've already established the Titans are in poor form at the moment. The Dolphins being at home looks to be a massive edge. Not surprisingly then, the current line for this matchup, Miami minus 14. That's up from an opening number of minus 11.5. Now, the Dolphins have won 3 straight. They own the league's 4th best point differential, plus 118, after shellacking the Commanders Sunday, 45-15 on the road. We know Miami likes to beat up on bad teams. We know they don't really beat the good teams, but it has definitely been established that when they face a bad team, they beat them up pretty good. And guess what? Tennessee is a bad team. But are they bad enough that we want to lay 2 touchdowns in a primetime game? If you know me, I'm not really going to do that. So let's turn to the total, where, looking at the wagertalk.com live odds screen, we see the number has moved from 44 to 47. We all know how profitable primetime unders have been these last couple seasons. I don't need to run through all the numbers, and it's especially profitable to back the under when it's Sunday and Monday night. But last week, primetime games went 3-0 to the over. Tennessee, off a high-scoring game, 31-28, that they could have won in regulation if not for a missed extra point, not to mention some other special team snafus. Does seem like Derrick Henry's going to play this week after leaving the loss to the Colts with a concussion. If he can't go for some reason, I like the other running back for the Titans, Spears, the rookie from Tulane. Unfortunately for Tennessee, they're going to be without one of their top defenders, Jeffrey Simmons. That spells trouble when you're facing a Miami team you know can put points on the board. At home this season, the Dolphins average 38.8 points per game. That is second most in the league behind only Dallas. Given that level of scoring Miami does at home, I've got to look to the over here for Titans-Dolphins. If you're not confident enough in the Tennessee offense in the spot, I would suggest simply backing Miami over its team total. That number should come in around 30.5. Now, back to my perfect 13-0 all sports run entering Tuesday, 5-0 in college football on Saturday. Then we brought up the brooms again for 5-0 NFL sweep on Sunday. 9-1 our last 10 college football plays, hit 67% last year in the bowls. 17-6 our last 23 NFL plays. That's 73%. We're also very high on the NBA season leaderboard, number 3 at Wager Talk so far this season. And college hoops has really been picking up fire. I mentioned it's a perfect 13-0 run. We have across all sports. I talked about 5-0 in college football, 5-0 in NFL. Well, it's 3-0 in college hoops during that time as well. What is the best way to get on board this hot streak right now? Well, let me recommend the Wager Talk end of year special. Just $199. You get every play I release in every sport, NFL, college bowls, NBA, college hoops, soccer, all the way through December 31st. Best part of this deal starts the moment you sign up. No coupon code needed. Just head on over to my page, wt.buzz/BP, to take advantage. Once again, my lean for Miami, Tennessee Monday night is to back the over at 47. Now, if you're looking for more game previews, be sure to click on this next video.